In this section, we're going to learn how to create a simple, impactful resume or CV that is relevant. So tell me, how many times have you Googled how to write a great CV, or how many pages should my CV be, or does my CV need to have a personal statement? I must confess, I have Googled these questions many times during my career, and the only thing I've learned is there is no right answer. But now there is an entire industry of CV writing services online where you, the candidate, pay a company to create your CV. Now, CV is supposed to be a summary, a resume of your life, your studies and your work. It should be personal. So why would you let someone else create it and pay them for the privilege? It doesn't make sense to me. So let's figure this out together. What should be on your CV? The content. What should it look like? The format. The simple answer is this. Whatever you want or whatever you believe tells your life story in the best way for the reader. Easier said than done, I hear you say. Sure, but it is a crucial core principle that your CV tells your story, so you need to be happy with it. In the previous sections, we have thought deeply about ourselves, what we have done, what we are good at, what we want to do. And we have looked through the company's job description to understand what they want from you, the applicant, the candidate. We then matched and we identified gaps. So you, the candidate, will want to tell the recruiter what you have done, what you've achieved, what skills you used and developed that match the job description, the things that are relevant. That means you will need to customize your CV for each role, for each industry, for each sector. The core of your CV will remain the same, simple, but you may decide to omit or include certain items. You may decide to prioritize things differently. So you might work for a small company where you wear different hats, like the customer service, business development, but also administrative tasks like ordering supplies, paying salaries, etc. If you are looking for a career in sales, the admin tasks may be a very summarized point on your CV, or you may decide to exclude them altogether. Let's have a look at my CV from when I worked as a finance professional. I worked as a finance professional for some 25 years. This is the CV I used successfully to apply for senior finance roles in London during my career. Let's put down some thoughts about my CV. Let's have a look at the content. Well, I've got my contact details, obviously, responsibilities and achievements, relevant skills. Look at the format, 2 pages, reverse chronology, bullet points, action words. Does anything else come to mind? Any other opinions you have of my CV? And be honest. You might say boring layout, old-fashioned, too long. I won't be offended because it was a successful CV, and it was successful because it was relevant and showed my achievements and skills. Look at the words highlighted in red. I am deliberately using these words to show my achievements and skills which are relevant to the senior finance roles I was applying for. Let's have a look at them. Led, responsibility, coached, developed, detailed, high performance, improved, collaborative, robust controls, transform. These powerful words are describing my achievements and my skills, my relevant achievements and my relevant skills. The format of my CV is, well, conservative, maybe even boring, but the content is the crucial thing here, not the format. I haven't put down any hobbies or interests, they are not relevant. I haven't put down any additional skills such as driving license or languages. They are not relevant. So let's summarize the tips for content. Contact details at the top. My education, at the top or at the bottom. It doesn't matter, your choice. My work experience. I haven't described the roles that I held, but I focused on achievements and skills. And if possible, I've quantified those achievements. Looking at my other experience and skills, well, you can put IT skills, language skills, membership of relevant industry bodies, etc. Extracurricular activities, only if relevant. So, I enjoy ice skating is irrelevant. I am the treasurer of my regional ice skating club and manage the membership fund is highly relevant because it shows leadership skills and finance management skills. So keep the content relevant to the role, match your achievements and skills with the job requirements. And if you're worried about the format, just use mine. There's a blank template at the bottom of the worksheet.